Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
What?
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Bradley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remna Wave towers you encounter. Bradley keep me
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about? While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Ah, yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Okay. 7. Easy. Auto unique ability allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled passive. Thief will also use unbridled strength when not controlled area. Right, I reckon that on area. Like, have a going not spells. That'd be well good. Fire and ice, I reckon. Yeah, fire and ice because it requires the most HP by the looks of it.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Right, come here. There. A lot of reading on this game today. Combat Simulator update. Accessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards, such as powerful summoning material. Speak with Chadley to access the simulator. Right, let's go to Battlington. Nope, not that one. First go to this. Let's set her up with fire and ice materia. 1. Then, know thine enemy. Combat Simulator has been updated.
Cloud, I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Can't do anything. Oh wait, no I can. Oh yeah, I can buy one of them as well. Do it then. Use the combat simulator. He always looks a bit of a goof with them, but you have not unlocked this challenge. Challenges. Emerge victorious against these mighty entities in the combat simulator to be rewarded with their spirit. If an entity is proving to be difficult, you can gain an advantage of battle by analysing corresponding summon crystals found around the world. What happens if you defeat it and then you analyse the enemy skill materia, enemy skill sonic boom, 2-star healing materia. Revolt, vitality up, first strike, enemy skill plasma dish. Lovely. Level sync. Okay, so it matches your current party. Right, let's go with these 3. Let's see how we get on. Let's give it a go. Oh, he looks good. Weak to win. Titanic Swan recreated in virtual reality. Legend has it, gargantuan. Well, legend has it, this gargantuan being unleashed. An earthquake so great that it caused an entire continent to rise, but thereby creating the grasslands where they are now today. Exploiting its elemental weakness, blocking or evading and counter-attacking will pressure it, showing its barrier or pressure is longer than usual. A lot of abilities. Whoa! He did.
Scratch. You gotta be careful. Come on.
Oh, you can't use items, can you? Now we've got no cure materia now. Let's just jump out of that one because I know I'm not going to do it. Ideally, getting all this materia would really help. Ah, right, those are the requirements. Enemy skill materials are level 2. Beat the classified foe in the grassland. Participate in the combat simulator training exercises to learn not only the ins and outs of battle, but also how to best utilize each party member. More such exercises will become available as new allies join the team. Note that some of these simulations will allow you to use abilities that you may not have learned. Fine. So it wants to press square to attack. B, press R1 to block attacks or use circle. Way successfully blocking an attack. Taken for the ATB block. You know this, you've already been over it. Your ATB gauge will gradually fill over time, but landing attacks will make it fill faster. So it's 2 ATB charges. Press X to open the command menu and extend the ATB charges to active abilities, cast spells, or use weapons. Opening the commands menu will activate tactical mode, slowing down time, allowing you to use commands at your leisure. Hold left one, then press one of the 4 action buttons to quickly use the ability on spell set. Shortcuts can be set in the. Oh, I have. Because I might as well get this materia and start leveling up. Press right 3 to lock target. Use right targets and right 3. Switching to a different character will sometimes provide an advantage. Allies know that you can switch between characters. Regarding to change who you control at the start of combat, goes to combat settings, that's character and go to designated leader. You already know a lot of this, you've already gone over it so much. Certain abilities powers triple slash, deepest focus, strike, used to take down foes a bit. Commands marked with that can be utilised while airborne, as well as those marked with launch a grounded character. Note that not all your party members can fight while airborne.
No time to celebrate.
Inflicting enough damage or exploiting an element of weakness will place the enemy in a pressure state. When this happens, pelt them with magic and abilities to quickly use the stagger gauge, which is located under their life bar. To discover enemy weaknesses, use death. Certain abilities such as Cloud's Focus Strike, Barret's Focus Shot, Leaf Strike, Stagger Gauge, especially when used on a precious bow.
No escape on now.
Filling the Stagger Gauge will immobilize your foe momentarily, leaving them defenseless and more susceptible. Use Triangle unique abilities on staggered enemies. Once you have the ATB charges you need, unleash devastating attacks to finish them off.
That's
What we've been doing.
you're in for it.
It's making you go over the entire tutorial again, even though that's what the Nibelheim flashback's been for.
There you have
But, like, what? Sure. I mean, we've got some extra material out of it. Series of solo battles for Cloud, participating in training exercises designed to notice the basics. Might as well quickly get through these, get all that extra materia, get it all equipped, start leveling up. Press square to attack with Cloud. Yeah. Press square to attack with Cloud Sword, holding the button will allow you to follow up with a flash. Press the button after dodging into launch a ranged attack, or hold the button to unleash combat. Cloud's initial abilities are Braver and Double Slash. Braver, Cloud can deliver a heavy blade, which is even more potent out air. Perfect finisher for a staggered foe. Triple Slash allows Cloud to deliver free blows, even airborne ones, and grows more potent and more.
Sorry. Never in doubt.
Cloud's unique ability is switch modes while fighting, also balanced operator and defense oriented punish mode. You'll always begin battle in operator mode, try weakening the enemy with operator mode, then quickly finish with punisher mode. In punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but square can be more alpha attack. In addition, Cloud will launch a counter strike every time he guards against melee, cannot however guard against ranged or magic. When you evade such attacks, which operator.
Nothing to it.
Suppose if you never played Remake, this is a good reason to get your head around the different characters and how they all actually fight. Same battles for Barret, participating in combat, lightning. Barret specializes in ranged attacks, allowing him to strike enemies that Cloud cannot use sword. Press square to shoot or hold the button down to release it first button to fire. Lock into a distance or right free to blast. Barret's initial abilities are Steel Skin and Maximum Fury. Steel Skin temporarily reduces taken and makes Barret less corrupt. Maximum Fury consumes all available and unleashes bullets. The more ATB charge you consume, the more potent it becomes. Pressing triangle will unleash Barrett's powerful overcharge ability, dealing massive damage and greatly filling the B gauge. Once used, it will need some time to recharge before it can be unleashed again. Triangle again while it is recharged until it will be a overcharge gauge faster. Pressing triangle after using an ability from standard attacks will greatly gauge. Okay, I didn't know that. Tifa excels at close range combat and uses quick combos to deal damage. Press square to attack or hold it down to deliver a blow. Attacking after dodging to unleash the right grip target. Tifa's initial abilities are Unbridled Strength and Focus Strike. Unbridled Strength increases Chi level and grants temporary access. Higher Chi levels increase the number of standard attacks Tifa can gain as well as evasion. With Focus Strike, Tifa leaps back out of harm's way and then deals a powerful strike that fills aggregate. Successfully dodging an attack or will fill her 80. Note that Tifa will use Unbridled Strength when equipped with Portal's unique ability area. She's still just as good as she was in Remake. Pressing triangle will unleash one of Tifa's martial arts techniques, Whirling Uppercut. The Unbridled Strength ability increases Chi level, making more advanced techniques available for use. Omni Strike with 2 levels and Rise and Fall with 3, utilising an advanced technique and 1 level of 8. Hitting staggered foes with advanced techniques will increase damage. I've got an extra fight. Tifa has a variety of abilities that can increase the damage multiplier on staggered foes. Pressing triangle will unleash Whirling Uppercut, Omni Strike, or Rise and Fall, unique ability with staggered damage bonus. Try staggering a foe by landing a Focus Strike or exploiting their weakness, then going in for the kill and advanced. Like that? Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
an extra bit of ice materia. Press square to unleash long range magic attack. Target. Hold down square to charge the temp skill, striking enemies with a fully charged with a fleeting familiar to combat. Fleeting familiar is a fairy friend that increases bonus to spells and automatically attack bullshit targets. Aerith's initial abilities are Soul Drain and Sorcerer Storm. Soul Drain siphons them opponents, absorbing target foes. Sorcerer Storm is a devastating magical attack that harms all opponents in the vicinity. Get up close to a group of enemies to hit one.
That's it! Here it comes! You'll see. Try using it!
And if we go with this,
Sorry about that.
there we go, we've got the Arcane Ward ability.
I think we're almost at night. Glad that's over.
Nice and easy. Some of various abilities conjure beneficial wards. Arcane Ward, for example, automatically spells twice, helping you conserve HP charges. The extra spells still cost MP, but casting 2 spells in rapid succession potentially doubles your magical defense. Aerith can also instantaneously warp to a conjured ward by pressing triangle. Note that warping requires full concentration and cannot be performed.
That'll do! Yeah. Kinda hurt. I'd keep my distance if I were you. Get him! Sorry, but I gotta. That's it! Let's get serious. We'll make it, that's that. This moonlight, a bonus. And we're safe.
MP up. That's going to be good for Aerith, actually. Does Red have strong magical skills? By the look? He's going to be a caster type character as well. Oh yeah, that theme tune. Do-do-do-do-do. Press square to swipe at foes or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash capable of hitting targets. Successfully guarding against attacks with R1 fills the vengeance gauge allowing you to battle. After successfully blocking an attack, let down your guard and press square to perform counter spin or launch back. Red 13's initial abilities are Sidewinder and Sentinel Stance. Sidewinder sends Red 13 into enemy, dealing massive damage and perfect finish. Guarding against attacks while Sentinel Stance is active greatly fills vengeance gauge. Red 13 cannot move during this time, but pressing square will break stance and strike an enemy. Okay.
Feeding time. Going in.
Okay, I'm getting vengeance mode a bit more now. I'm understanding it a bit better. Successfully guarding against attacks fills the vengeance stage, which can be consumed with triangle to vengeance. Dodge. While in vengeance mode, press triangle to siphon fang, damaging an opponent and absorbing their HP. Sweet. Didn't know that was a thing. Vengeance mode can be activated at any time, but it will last longer depending on how full the gauge is. Might as well grab that enemy skill material as well, because it looks like level it up as well. Oh yeah, synergy ability. While guarding with right one, you can team up with an ally to perform right skills. Utilizing synergy skills does not consume ATP charges, but instead connect. Available skills differ depending on which character you controlled, and can range from powerful attacks to maneuvers. To see more information on how these skills function, press that button while guarding. Different synergy skills may also have different inputs. Combo skills like bullet batter, for example, can be activated immediately with a single button press. Repeatedly press the button to continue the combo. Other skills like power cleave require you to hold down the button to charge up power, then release the button. Press the button just as an enemy attacks. A weird ability. Utilizing ATB commands marked with that will grant characters synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, they can activate their synergy ability. These abilities not only deal tremendous damage, they also buff. Repeated use of synergy ability when out. Try to activate it, thus it is more interesting to use a variety of commands rather than concentrating on one. These are going to be more useful for boss battles, those extended fights. You don't necessarily get much use out of
Do it. Let's go. Ready? You're up. Ready? Come on. Let's go.
Let me out.
Nice. Ready?
Okay, so it also affects the relationship level between characters.
No time to celebrate.
Dead fast block, whatever that does. We get a 2-star healing materia from that, or enemy skill. 1 round off 5 rounds. Conditioners don't become incapacitated. Have a go. See what we get.
I'll show you what I can do.
Wait, they're barely doing any damage.
This one's for you.
Doing like 1s and 2s.
Good night.
It's pretty much possible to lose that.
Was never in doubt.
Success enemies across various regions to unlock special challenges in the combat simulator, then complete these skills. Default skill Sonic Boom deals wind damage, grants bravery and faith, will always be available as long as okay. Gone about it a little bit of a different way. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it. It's definitely a new approach.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? You okay? We'll make it quick. One more. Okay. Too much? So long.
All done.
Din, din, din.
Don't overdo it.
Tagging out.
Sight. Going in. No time to waste.
Cloud's level 18, but no one else is. Wonder why. I think it's because the parties have started having interactions now, so some people have got XP, whereas some haven't.
It's on you. Take over.
So it's my turn?
Just point.
That's it.
Whatever. Strong.
This one's for you. Go on. And catch. One more shot. Ready. Get him. I got over.
Yeah, there we go. Red and Aerith just made a level as well.
Don't overdo it. Stars for your ruin.
That ability. Way too good. Pulls enemies in. Get a load of damage.
It's on you. Hang on. Keep it together.
Oh my god.
I'm coming.
I won't waste this chance. Small wonder we won.
I'll take that 2-star healing material. Right, we're good except for Titan. Don't think we're going to be able to do.
Are my trials
Right now.
not challenging enough? I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels. Cloud, have you spotted any rabbits nearby? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find? Any questions? I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Right. What are these then? Moogle Intel. Eastern Tower. Norman Intel Coastal Lookout. Fiend Intel. Expedition Intel. Where's that? Ah. Definitely gotta be able to come back in. Now let's have a look through materia for all of our units. Let's get that pair of those. Where's the other healing material? MP up. Wind. Actually, as well, if we go to set for all. Healing and fire. Further decrease enemy damage and fill the ATP gauge faster than guarding. Considering red has that vengeance mode, that guarding, that would be a pretty short staple for him. Allows you to learn certain enemy techniques and use them as abilities. The Sonic Boom ability can be used by default. Oh wow. Complete biological insect combat challenges in a simulated expand your repertoire of abilities. These abilities can only be used when the enemy skill material is complete. Increase max HP, MP, strength, and magic. Now we need to look at upgrading weapons as well. Weapon skills and stat boost at upcoming level. Increases fire damage and more duration. Well, luckily I'll give her the fire and ice, so works. I'm a bit lost with that system. I'll get my head around it. Neutral. Everyone's got like a neutral disposition towards Cloud right now.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Press R1 to use your choco whistle and summon your bird to your side while out of the world. Note you can only call choco bird. Okay.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me. Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Use a training ground on Bill's ranch to get the hang of Chocoback riding. Pass the post order and you can press against the sprint and then. Oh, okay. I get a Crescent Moon Charm for beating it in 40 seconds. Beating it in 31 though, I get a bunch of crafting materials. Might as well try. Oh, I screwed that last one up, didn't I? Didn't even get the basic bit done. Try that again.
Not terrible, but hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
I want to do that. Talk about race again. Do it. People the world over are willing to pay top gil for cloud and for higher services. Track these odd jobs, open the map, and select quests. Certain settlements will have a notice board upon which you can post job offers. Accepting the job will mark your new employee up. Tackle the odd jobs listed here. Earn rare rewards, deepen your bond with allies, and increase your pilot. Why would you not do it? You can walk to any unlocked waypoints such as towns, repaired juggle stops, and activated Remna Wave towers. Press square to open the map and select the location to travel to it. Note you can only fast travel to juggle stops.
What's up?
Let's actually not screw it up. Don't run into the wall or the post. I'm not going to quite make 31 seconds, but much bigger improvement.
Got nothing left to teach you anymore.
Want those beast talons though? Let's give that another go. This is not like a 30-second race. Ooh, that did it.
Keep riding like that and you'll clean up at the races.
Perfect. Nope, don't need to.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that. I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize. Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could. Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you? Sure. Cloud, thoughts?
You know, it?
Is our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it. Sorry. We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I would, but it's a gift. He's had to work so hard since we're on our own. I wanted to do something nice for him. Of course. I promise you we'll keep it a surprise. didn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much. We're a one-stop shop for all your chocobo needs.
Great. I've got 2 golden plumes. Oh, right, cost 2. Never mind.
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Fine, keep it on none for now. Head to the Wildflower Plateau to pick flowers for Chloe. And then I don't know what the three are. Jeez, that's some distance. Ah. There's Midgar. Can't really see anywhere else right here. Fine with that though. Right. We're 6 hours deep into this game already. Just check there's nothing we can create before we call it quits. No, nothing right now by the looks of it. Gonna be a lot of side content by the looks of it, but I am here for it. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a completionist kind of run. Ooh, I fast travel over there. So I can fast travel back to Calm. That's decent. Going to be a bit of back and forth at the time being, but we will leave it there for now. I'm going to be definitely streaming more of this. Technically now it's later today. Now 3 in the morning for me. But got tomorrow Saturday I'm going to be streaming a bunch of it as well. This Sunday. Yeah. I'm obviously trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible. But I thought it would be a bit further. I thought it would be maybe through like the Mythical Mines or something by this point. But either way, I'm really happy with what we've played so far. This has just been... The systems are different enough from Remake that I'm trying to get my head around it. But we'll carry on tomorrow and see how much further we get. Right, I will catch you guys in the next one. I will update my stream schedule as well at some point, for those we know when carrying on. For now, I'll leave it off here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.